Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody? How is everybody on this Sunday? Well, Sunday where I am. It could be Monday where you are if you're in the future. Welcome in, everybody. It's cold here. It is a cold Sunday evening. Where I am, we are not yet. Not that I can't see because it's dark. But later tonight, we're supposed to be getting nasty winter weather, and it's supposed to, last through tomorrow. Not happy about that. But it is January, and that is typical for my part of the world. I'm ready for April. I'm ready for April. April, we're out of the woods. Don't have to worry about that for the most part. But yeah, it's going to be a long few months coming up here. And Crojo got first. Congratulations, Crojo. Crojo, do you have to work tomorrow? I hope you don't. But how is everybody? How is everybody doing? Let me refresh my page over here. Oh, I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it. I didn't do the thing, and let me do the thing. We'll do this. We'll do that. And we will pin. All right. I had to get the pattern. If anybody wants what I'm going to be doing tonight, it is pinned at the top of the chat. It's what I've been doing for a while now. Heck no. Heck to the no. This hooker's off tomorrow. Good. You don't have to worry about all that. All right, let's switch this over. So, still working on the tree skirt. This is the second tree skirt I've made this year. The first one was the cranberry pineapple one, the smaller version of the one that I made last year for one tree. We have a main Christmas tree in the living room, and that's got the large cranberry pineapple tree skirt with worsted weight wool yarn. But I have two trees, believe it or not, here in my room. Yeah, I know, it's overkill. I've got a really tall, thin, 4-foot alpine tree where it's kind of like sparse, like branches are like sparse. There's not like there's a lot of space between the branches, and like the trunk at the bottom is probably a good, 6-7 inches before the branches start. That's what this is for. This is going to be for that one. And then the one that you've seen on stream, the skirt that I made right before Christmas, right after Christmas, somewhere around there, that is a smaller version of the cranberry pineapple. That's going to go on for that one. But I'm doing it. I know Christmas is over. I know. Christmas is done. But for next year. Welcome in, Blue. I'm pretty good. Why did the drummer cross the road to get to Cub String? Yeah. Well, unless you live on the same side of the street that I do, then you won't have to cross the road. No, Mildred has not made an appearance in years. Mildred, yeah, she has not made an appearance. Yes! Welcome in, Anne. Thank you for the check-in. If you don't know what Mildred is, you're like, what? Who's Mildred? You're like, who is Mildred? Well, let me get a picture of Miss Mildred. And I'm surprised you remember her name. This is Miss Mildred. I don't remember the last time Mildred made a appearance at Christmas. That is Mildred. Mildred is, it's a metal, I don't have a picture of it. It's a metal decorative dress form, and it's all open like cage work. And you could buy it from like store supply type places if you have a boutique. And Grammy had a shop, and we used it to display accessories like shoes or purses, that type of thing. What we did was we took Mildred after Grammy retired. We kept Mildred, and we also had another one identical to Mildred. Her name was Josephine. She was outside as a promotional thing to get people to come in. She got sideswiped by a vehicle. She's fine. She just doesn't have any legs anymore. But anyway, I've used her at Christmas once or twice. But anyway, that's another story. But what I did was I took an old Christmas tree. Took an old Christmas tree, took it apart, and with lots and lots and lots of floral wire, attached the branches to the dress form's skirt area and fluffed it all up. Strung it with the lights, and then Grammy, there was a dress from the it was alteration consignment shop combination, and a leftover dress from the consignment shop. She basically took the bodice part off, and that is the top part here, this seafoamy green color, and we fashioned it onto her, and then she took a piece of decorative ribbon with beads and wrapped it around there as like a choker. And then when we have put up Mildred, we've just put blue and green glass ornaments on it, and then this green ribbon. And then you could see like right here and here, and there's one here, and there's one here. These are Christmas ornaments that are in the shapes of peacocks, and they have actually real peacock feathers. Why am I getting choked up? And then if you see here, oh, whoa, we can zoom it. Oh, wow. The power of technology. We've strategically placed actual peacock feathers in Mildred's skirt. So here's a good picture, a good image of one of the peacock ornaments. They clip on. And then all of that. Poor Josephine. Oh, top half of the Christmas story lamp. Kind of. Yes. Mildred needs a snazzy tree skirt. Poor Josephine. She needs to be running. Oh. They've been in the attic for years. They stand next to each other. They're in the attic. So we just haven't seen both of them together. So yeah, they're there. They're still around. Welcome in, Brianna. How are you? A foam head for... No, she doesn't need a foam head. But what I've done with Josephine, I don't have a picture of Josephine. It's the same thing, but there's no leg. It's just a post with like a decorative foot part to it. And I think I did the same thing. I covered it in the branches from an old Christmas tree, and took a flower pot, turned it upside down, put it in the flower bed, and sat her on top of it so you couldn't see the flower pot. And then I think there might have been lights. I think I might have had lights on her. And I put some silk poinsettias and clipped on artificial like birds, like they're actually styrofoam, but covered with feathers. Actually, those birds are on our Christmas tree right now. So I have used that once or twice as a decoration. Why is that? Wait a minute. Why was the countdown Still going. I don't know. I don't know why the countdown was still going. But that is Mildred. For anybody who was wondering what we're talking about with Mildred, she is really pretty. I like Mildred. She's heavy. She's a heavy girl, and she's a pain to bring down. So, yeah. Let me catch you with chat. Welcome in, Quilted Hearts. How are you? Doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. Welcome in, Pixie. Yes, Snowmageddon. All right, I think I'm caught up. So that's what I'm going to be working on now. I'm on row number 4 of the border. I think there's 8, total of 8 rows on this. So let me just double check something. So increase and then 5. Okay. So the pattern is posted at the top of chat. It's the Noel tree skirt, if anybody wanted it. I'm doing it in crochet thread, and I've modified it a bit. So what I'm doing is kind of my own. I had to do some math to make it work, and it worked. But you can follow the pattern if you wanted to do that. And again, I know it's after Christmas, but it's something I can do, get it done, pack it away when I take everything down. Christmas decorations have not been taken down yet. We don't take them down till probably mid-January because they're pretty, and most have only been up since mid-December, and we need one more. And so we don't want to put it up for like 2 or 3 weeks and then take it down. Welcome in, Witchy Weaver. Thank you for the check-in. Good. Ready for the snow to... Oh, yeah. I'm ready for it to, just bypass everybody. I want to play in it, but with B, but I want to go away fast. Yeah. But we don't need 10 inches. I don't know what they're forecasting where you are, Pixie. Pixie is... I'm not doxing anybody. Pixie is pretty much due east of me. Like due east. And here they're calling for about 10 inches, roughly, maybe more. 8 to 12. I love it. Love the snow. It's awesome. You want feet of snow? Okay, you know what, Ann? Ann, you're further west than us, so keep it. Don't prevent it from coming this way. So sitting in my yard, I have at least 18 inches. Oh, no. North of Syracuse, yes. Yeah, you're in upstate New York, so yes. You guys get more snow than we do. Oh, and a little north. Yeah, I think so. You live up north, you guys are equipped with large amount. I mean, we're equipped too. Well, not as much as Buffalo, but I don't like it. Used to live in Buffalo, and that's like 2 inches. Yeah, down here we're not super equipped. Exactly. I mean, it's not like we do without. It's not like we're totally unprepared, because it does happen. 2, 3, and oh wait, I might have to do another one. This is the part I gotta count. Oh, one more. Hey there, Tatter. Welcome in. Lurky, working and lurking and being and twerking. Are you twerking? Snowfall this year has been disappointing. We had a storm yesterday, but it looks like a tiny bit of powdered sugar was sprinkled on the grass. Apparently our mountain snowpack's been okay, which is fine. Well, that's good. You know what? We need just a powdered sugar. That's what we need. Yarny Pixie. Normally I'd say yes, but my county doesn't bother to clean up. Oh, last I saw a plow here was around 10 this morning. I doubt the kids will school them. One thing when I lived in California, the mountains get feet of snow. And they were 2 hours away, of course. The beach was 2 hours away. Ah. Well, roughly the same where I am. About an hour and a half to 2 hours is the beach, like the ocean beaches, and about the same is mountains. You're not twerking. Okay. I was hoping for at least a couple inches on Christmas. But there you go. It was rain. Oh, we never have a white Christmas. It's very, very, very rare that we have a white Christmas. Snow, what's that? As I can't tell when you... Can't tell you when we in the UK had snow. I can tell you when the black ice... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get a lot of ice. And I know parts of the UK get snow, but they don't get, like, snow like parts of the US get. Yes, Pixie's about 15 minutes from the ocean. Pixie is about 15 minutes from the ocean to the part, like, the ocean resort that I like to go to if I go to the ocean. Yeah, mountains are a little further away, yes. Yeah. Yeah, we got a powdered snow sugar the other day. I didn't even see it. Wasn't out, and it didn't even look out the window. But, I don't like it. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, I think it was Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how is everybody? Oh, again, to remind everybody, this Saturday, I don't know the time yet. We still have to figure out the time. Still have to figure it out. Bray Crochet and I are going to be doing our collab. We're launching our Granny Square Crochet Along on not Friday, Saturday. On Saturday. Did I say Friday? I meant Saturday. So hopefully, if you're able to tune in, again, we'll have to work out the time and how we're going to be end up doing it all. Some technical stuff behind the scenes. Her, myself, and Papa Be Fun, which is Bray's other half. We're going to work on the all of that. And as soon as I know what time, I will let everybody know. I'll let everybody know in my Discord. And I'm assuming Bray will let everybody know in her Discord too. Usually light sprinkle snows like that are gone by noon, but it's cold enough. Oh, yeah, if it's cold enough, it won't melt. Welcome in. I always mess up everybody's name. Welcome in, Bashia Fisher? I think that's how you pronounce it. But I'm excited for the crochet along. 2, 3, 4, and Bashia. Okay. So let me show. If you have not heard me ramble about this many times, so this is months ago. It was either in Bray's stream or my stream. We both noticed that 2024, we both were doing amigurumis. Amigurumi, and I don't have any, believe it or not, I don't have an amigurumi on hand. Crafty Cub, what is your problem? They're there, I can't really get it. Oh, this will work. Amigurumi is just like a stuffed, cute little toy. So it's crochet or knit that are stuffed. So we were both doing amigurumis in 2024. So that was the year of the amigurumi. We've decided, we came up, what is going to be 2025's project? And I think I don't even know who said it. But we've decided it's going to be the year of the square. And we both happen to have this same book. Well, we each have a copy of this book. We don't have the same physical book. Yes, I could have used the hamster. Hamsters and amigurumi. Oh, that's right there. We both happen to have the same book. This is called The Ultimate Granny Square Source Book by Meteor Books. You can get this on Amazon. You can get this on most places that sell crochet patterns and books. You can get it physically in craft stores, at least here in the U.S. I don't know how widely available it is elsewhere. So what I did is I went through and I took a picture of every square. There's 100 in here. Took a picture of all the squares, and I've kind of... This book doesn't actually give you project. It just gives you the square. It doesn't say, okay, this square is going to look good with this square, whatever. It's just the squares. And I went through and I sorted them to what I think would look good together. Not color, but design-wise, like stitches and patterns. And I've made up what I'm calling palettes. I don't know how many different palettes I've come up with. And we're going to use that as a base. You don't have to have this book. There's no requirement to have this book. You can use whatever book you want. You could even use patterns that you find on the internet for free. I encourage you to do that. And the whole goal is we want everybody that's participating, even if you only make one square, that's still participating. Try something new. Try new stitches, new patterns, new color combinations. Have fun with it. And if you're going to make something besides just one square, if you're going to make multiple squares and join them together at a later date, maybe probably in the spring. We haven't figured it out yet. I'm just throwing that out there. Later date, we're going to probably have a collab stream on different ways of joining squares. So give you enough time to make some squares, and if you want to join them or whatever, give you ideas. You can make whatever you want. You can make a blanket, any size blanket. You can make a tote bag. You could make a cardigan. You could make a hat. You could make a pillow. You could make anything that you want out of these squares. So, and I will have a channel in my Discord, and I think Bray will have the same, with a file with all of what I'm calling palettes, if you have this book, if you want to use this book. And then everybody can post their progress on their squares or their finished pieces or whatever. So, oh, look at me, I'm Bray, whatever. So, that's going to start on Saturday. And I'm hoping that I don't monopolize the conversation. I have a tendency to do that sometimes. So, I'm hoping my chat and or Bray will say, okay, Crafty Cub, stop talking so much. But I'm excited. I'm going to actually give the little tips and pointers of trying to figure out putting squares together once you have the squares done. And just a real brief way of designing and practicing and planning. Yeah, you can make shorts and pants. Yes. Amazing. I did once make one, made it into a pillow, gave it to your mother. That's okay. That's all right if you don't have any pics. But like I said, we're kickstarting it on Saturday. I don't even have the channel set up in my Discord yet for it. But I'm excited. And pull this to the side. If you, well, I'm not, I shouldn't assume, but I know there's a lot of yarn friends in here that have lots of yarn. Maybe not a whole lot as others, but if you've got scraps, if you got little balls, little pieces, a little bit that you can't really make a big, huge project with, this would be a great project for it, using up your scrap balls of yarn. Where, let's say, for instance, I'm going to find one that has multiple colors. What the heck? That one there. So that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 colors. So you're only going to need a little bit of color for each round, or each couple rounds, however many rounds. So that's a good way to use up your scraps. And I haven't done it yet. I have not done it. But I need to go through my containers of my scraps and say, okay, well, these colors will look good with these colors and all of that type of thing. And I've got green. If I'm going to do anything that needs green, I have plenty of this light green. I've got about 5 or 6 cakes of this. So if I need green, I'm going to try to use up this green. It's like this light sagey type green. So I'll have to go through and see what's going to go and work with this. And that is so all of the squares, whatever squares I decide to pick and choose from, the colors will coordinate. We'll talk about that when we do the collab. There's different ways of making your squares work with each other. So, art. It's like Art 101. I'm not an art major. I didn't go to school for art, but I know a little bit about art and how things can kind of work together and things that don't work together. So if you struggle with any of that, I can help. I can help somewhat. Welcoming Gary, 3 degrees Fahrenheit and 50-mile wind. Oh my gosh! Are you staying warm, Gary? Bag full of grannies, some scraps, not enough for a blanket. Yeah, okay, and that works too. If you are gonna make different granny, and when I say grannies, it's not a traditional. Where do I have even my sample? I don't know where my sample went. Is it in here? Maybe it's in here. I should have it prepared, but anyway, I don't know where it went. You don't always have to have just an actual traditional granny square. I'm saying all of these squares, they're calling them granny squares, but any type of square pattern. If your goal is to make a blanket, and if it's going to be a long term, that's fine too. This doesn't have to be done in 2025. This is kind of like a jump start to it. I've got a project that I started when I started to crochet decades ago, and it's not finished. And I've saved sort of the same thing. Sort of the same idea, using up scraps, leftover bits from projects, and I would just make simple, basic granny squares. I think go around 3 times, and join them together, mix and match. So it's like a patchwork, like a scrappy type thing, which is fine too. But if you want them to kind of coordinate and all, we can talk about that when we do our collab. Stayed in all day and listened to the wind howling. So you're going? No, we're not going to miss this round. Late tonight into all day tomorrow, we're supposed to get snow. We're supposed to get we're roughly between 5 to 10 inches, maybe more, depending on where you are. Yeah, we're supposed to, yeah. It's because the storm is tracking a little further south. So where we are, normally we don't get those measurements, but yeah. When I get enough to put it together, you're going to include the dawn. Oh, yes! And okay, I have to find that pattern for the donkey square, and I've got to get on that, where that pattern is on that site, there's a bunch of other animals. Those are free. So if you wanted to try something new, you can use that site. There's tons of other sites for squares. And if you want to do a animal one, which would be super cute, there are animal squares in this book, but again, you don't have to have this book. But farm animals, it's a whole bunch of farm animals. You can piece them together in different ways to make different things. Or you can use this as an accent with other types of squares. Yes, I'm staying inside. Yes. But I'll have to find that That's what I'll do. I know what I will do between now and Saturday. I will have to find online a bunch of different free patterns for different squares. So if anybody wants to use those resources, I'll do that, and I will include them in the Discord for the crochet along. So, but that's a really cool idea. I like that. At least you're not like Crojo Mojo. She won one, and at Christmas, with the gift she gave me, which I love the gift she gave me and how she did it. She was very creative with it. I had to work for it. She included the donkey square that she won. I'm like, you can have your donkey square back. But I'll have to get that I have to find that that site with all of the with those farm animals, and I'll have to do some more research. That will be one of my chores this week, is to go searching for patterns that people could use, and so you don't have to feel pressured. Oh, I have to go and get this book. No, if you already have a book that you like, you can use that too. So it's very open-ended, not really strict, and it's not like a lot of crochet alongs where they release things at different times. No. We just want to have fun, and everybody has we'll have unique and different projects when they're done. That's what she did. Basically, and if you weren't here, she took a book. I have the book close at hand. She took this book. It is to make mini amigurumi nativity and a tin of Danish cookies, and wrapped them in, I don't know where the yarn went. It's behind me. And this is only a small portion of it. She took this yarn and she wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. And in case I could only see the corners of the book. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't even see the tin of cookies. And then wrapped and wrapped, and then put in the donkey square and kept wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And then every so often would put in a double pointed knitting needle. There's a total of 5, so it's a full set. Some cable needles, which I don't know where I put those. And then, every so often, these jumbo stitch markers. And it was this massive thing, and I had to unroll. And I wanted to save the yarn. I don't like this yarn, personally, to work with. But I treat yarn like a parent would treat their child. You might not like them, but you love them. So I tried to save it as much as I could, and it got to a point. I'm like, I'm good. And we had other things to do at Christmas. We had another part of our Christmas celebration. So I was like, to heck with it. So I said, hand me the scissors, and I ended up cutting, and I've got a whole bunch of schnibbles now in this. And then I finally got everything. But she made me work. Love a baby themed granny square. Oh yes. Baby themed. Do you know about Ravelry? Ravelry is a good resource. They have paid and free patterns, both knitting and crochet. Ravelry will work. Do a Google search. When you mean baby, are you looking for baby colors? Or like, well, again, that's determining the yarn that you use. Or is you can do like cute little animals, like the barnyard animals, like the donkey square was. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I'll have to find do some research and look those up. It's the whole reason I entered. Yes, that's the whole reason that she entered to win the Donkey Square. One of these days, I'm going to make a Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter themed nativity. That would be cute. That would be cute. Yes, I cut my child in half. Yes. Thank you for the lark. Welcome in, Mass Bandit. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Yes, Ravelry is great. I have a square that has a bottle. Oh, a bottle. Oh, okay. If you want to do that type of baby, yes, you can find. I mean, Anne's got a square with a bottle in the bobble stitch. I guess you can find ones, or if you're good, and you're good at designing, there are programs and websites that you can use to design your own squares and patterns. And I could see what would be cute would be like a one in bobble, like the bobble stitches or popcorn stitches as the shape. So it's textured. Like somehow people do that for lettering, but also like a safety pin for like a diaper, and then like maybe a rattle and a couple of the other things, making them in like the textured. So that would be a cute idea. He didn't cut it in half. Yeah, I cut it in pieces. Yeah. But I'll do some research this week and see what I can come up with for online patterns. And I'll have it all in the crochet along channel in the Discord when I go to make that. I haven't made it yet, like I said. I'm excited. I'm also really excited to use up some of this yarn. I've got 6 of these containers. Okay? I showed it on stream yesterday, but I separated them by color. So those are my browns and grays. And these are just containers that beef jerky or party mix, snack mix come in. If I put that there, I can't see the chat. So that's the browns. I've got ones that are green. Those are all my greens. Well, some of my greens. My whites and my creams. Pinks and reds. Purples. Blues. And then my leftover, I got blue and grays and yellows and only one orange and some pinks. So I'm going to have to get another snack container at some point. But, it can't be party mix because I'm not eating party mix right now. Beef jerky will work. But, so if you have any of these type of containers or you eat this type of stuff, save those containers. I've saved those over a year or two, and I didn't eat all of these in like a week. But run them through the dishwasher, and they're not greasy, and they're great, and they're organized. You won't lose all your balls. Don't lose your balls, and you can see what you have. And I don't have a place for it yet. I'll have to find. Maybe it'll go up there. I'll have to find some place. And you can display them because they're really pretty. So it's art too. You'll take the pub mix. Oh, okay. You're okay. Today is my first day at trying to lose weight. I'm not really doing anything like strict. I'm trying to reduce my carbs and portion sizes. So, I mean, I'll still eat carbs, but I just want to cut back a bit. And, because I need to do something. Team Jerky, yes. Yes. If, this is Tillamook Country Smoker brand, smoked sausages. I got one, and yes, I already ate it. I got one for Christmas, this one here, the original one. That is really good. It's not purple. It's not synthetic yarn. And then I did order the pepper one, and I ate all that too, because I have an addiction. I have a food addiction. I don't know how to stop. And if they're in the room, like this was in my room, it's like, oh, okay, it's right there. So that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing to keep snacks in close proximity. Um, so wait, I gotta count this. But if you can get the Tillamook, I mean, there's other brands that are good too, but I like the Tillamook Country Smoker brand, and they've got a couple other flavors. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, what is everybody working on? What is your project? Yes, you got what I need. Bismarcky. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Archer meat. I think I've had that brand before. Yes. Knitting a sock. I would say socks, but I haven't finished the first one. Okay, you're knitting a sock. That's that's a step in the right direction. You see what I did there? That was a foot joke. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Currently getting my planner ready for the week, but I've been working on a music blanket. Ooh. I think, did you mention that the other day or in someone's chat? I think I remember seeing somebody talk about that. Cross stitching. If you're not following Mass Bandit does amazing cross stitch embroidery work. One, 2. It was you, yeah. I'm intrigued with that. I'm intrigued with like a music blanket. So does it like have like instruments or like a treble clef? All right. Drive me nuts with all the color changes. Oh yeah, yeah. Welcome in, Practical Porsche. You're cross stitching too. Nice. I need to get back into cross stitching. When I get my clamp, which the clamp is in transit. It's coming from the UK. When I get that, I want to do some embroidery cross-stitching streams. Still finishing Christmas gift. Finished the Afghans in time, but not the pillowcases to go with them. We're unable to visit my dad on Christmas because his wife tested positive. Oh no! And because I live with my elderly father-in-law. Yeah. That's smart. That's smart. Which was brought to me sometime to finish these dang things. Yes. Well, at least you now have time to get caught up on that. But I'm sorry that she tested positive for COVID. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Currently lining pillowcases. An eighth note, a treble clef, a bass clef, the word music all done on popcorn stitches. Oh, that'll be cute. Is this a gift? Is this a commission piece? Is this for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, on. Let me check the tracking. On this. It says this arrived to me between the 14th and the 30th. So we have time. No, it just says it's left the carrier facility in the UK. Let me go here. Music blanket is black and white. Gift for my son's cello teacher, who funnily enough was also your middle school orchestra teacher. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. One, two, three, four, five. Been all over with crafts today. Tatting, knitting, diamond painting, cross. Oh, wow. Yeah, you have been all over. I haven't tatted in a while. I need to get back to that. Originally it was black, white, and 3 different shades of blue, but I'm doing pinks and purples with black and cream. Forgot to say thank you for popping in your stream. No, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I had just woken up, and I saw that you had messaged me, and you also saw that you had gone live. So, sorry I wasn't able to stay too long in there. But, yes, Blue has got a new program to help him learn to play the drums, and it looks very, very comprehensive. I don't know exactly all that was going on, but it looked like there was a lot. It looked like a whole lot of things. You never got the hang of tatting? What type of tatting? Were you trying to do shuttle tatting? 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. If you couldn't get the hang of the shuttle tatting, because I know it can be difficult holding it, I know how to do it. I don't prefer shuttle tatting. I prefer needle tatting. Oh, crow tatting. Yes, crow tatting. I've never done crow tatting. Crow tatting is a combination of crochet and tatting. I've never done that before. I want to learn how to do that. But I needle tat. So any needle tatting, this is some needle tatting I happen to have close at hand. It makes the same thing as shuttle tatting. It makes the exact same thing. It's just a different tool. And I find it's a lot easier, in my opinion, to needle tat, because I'm used to crochet, and it's not the same movement, but it's a similar movement because you use a long blunt end needle, and to form your stitches, it's how you do it, and all the stitches are formed on the needle, and then you pull it through to finish off the element, either the ring, the chain, whatever you have. But and I think it's actually a little bit faster to needle tat. Program more like Blue has a headache and stress. Learning the drums, only joking. Just going to take me a while to learn. Yeah, oh yeah. Take it one little bit at a time. I know it can seem overwhelming when you've got something like that. But yeah. Take it easy, Blue. you just got it, so. Yes, Practical Porsche, if you ever wanted to learn needle tatting, I can help you. I've only been needle tatting for a little over a year. I know the basics. I know I don't know anything too advanced, but I know how to do a bunch of things with it. And this is all needle tatted. Oh, actually, one or two of these might have been shuttle tatted, and these have not been blocked yet. I haven't. I want to. What I really need to do is go and just block everything, but and I can direct you where to get supplies. I will direct you to the Traveling Tatters website, her shop, and not only does she sell supplies for shuttle tatting, but also needle tatting. She sells the needles and all of that stuff. So, want to make some earrings and book? Yes, and that would be a really good. That's a lot of the stuff that I've made have been. A lot of this stuff could be for bookmarks, and but yes, if you were interested in that, actually, you know what? If anybody is interested in tatting supplies, Collected-Chaos is her website. And also there's the Twitch. Her Twitch, link for her Twitch. Fine. Okay, I want to make certain I'm at the right spot. That's a good place to go, because you're also supporting a small business and a fellow community member. And she's great. And she's the one who inspired me to learn. Now, she shuttle tats. And I knew what tatting was for many years. And I had a metal shuttle. I didn't know how to load the thing. That was the thing. I didn't know how to get the thread on the shuttle. But I figured it out, and then I found out about needle tatting and went from there. Musera is Drumeo. Some drums. Yes, it's tatting, not tattoo. Are you familiar with the Traveling Tatter? A lot of people confuse it with tattooing or taters. They confuse her name with taters, because tater. So she's got a whole theme that's potato themed, and there's some you lurk in there, and there's a little bit of a tattooing theme also. Yes, potatoes. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And recently gave some tutorials, yes. And the one that she recommends is the Georgia Sights YouTube channel. Georgia Sights also has a needle tatting tutorial channel. And that is where I kind of learned a lot of the different stitches on how to do it all. But yes, and Mass Bandit does both shuttle and needle tatting, right? I think you do both. I think you know how to do both. But there's a lot of tatters on Twitch. A lot of us don't just do tatting. So there's a lot of resources out there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you shuttle on Crotat. Ah, okay. Now you don't have to buy this book, because this book is a little on the pricier side. There are free patterns. There are tons of free patterns out there, but I just recently got this book, and I don't have an example because I made it. I have a picture of it. What am I doing? Crafty Cub, really? Get your act together. Here we go. That right there is a tatted bookmark that I made out of this book. And I like this pattern a lot. I end up giving this to my aunt. Not an official Christmas gift, but just a gift. And yeah, I love it. But again, that is a paid pattern from this one book I have. But there are plenty of free patterns out there. All right, let me close that. And I want to make more bookmarks. I need to make more out of that book. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to count these stitches. Hopefully I have the right amount. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Yes. Wow, I like it when my mouth works. My math, not my mouth. Oh, I like it when my mouth works out too, but I like it when the math works out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and whoops, 5. But like I said, I teach live on stream, both crochet and needle tatting. So if you needed help, I will. 4, that 3, that 3, 4. I will stop what I'm doing and walk you through it. And with needle tatting, you get different size needles. That's not a needle. So there's different size needles. You match the size of a needle to your size of thread because the stitches are formed on it. So they even have needles. This is a little bit thicker for like worsted weight yarn. So you could practice with a larger yarn. Recommend something that's smooth like a cotton. And because tatting thread and crochet cotton thread, it's all cotton. And actually, where's the one piece? This. Again, it needs to be blocked and starched. I would make this smaller, but as a practice, this angel, this is crochet, not crochet. This is worsted weight cotton. This is, I don't know what brand it is, but it's kind of like a sugar and cream type thing, the cheap stuff, and it works. So, and this would be good if you're first starting out, so you can see all the stitches. But they come in different sizes of needles, depending on what size thread or yarn you're using. We're going to have an ad starting in a little less than a minute, and be a good time for everybody to do self-care. And while we're at the ad, I think I am going to take a little a bio break. Let me mark that row off. And hang tight, everybody. Let's do this. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome in, Mama Rita. How are you? Okay, let's see here. What is this? I'm getting sent pictures, unsolicited pictures of food. Yes. How are you, Shep? How are you? How was the party? Um, they what? Did you go to the party? I hope you went to the party. Um, Shep and Supreme and at least two of the kids went to a 1 year old's birthday party. You did wait? You didn't get invited? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think it's like Ship's great, not Ship, Supreme's great niece. Um, they said you're not mature. Well, that's true. That is true. Cub, just because I don't think. Wait, what? Cub, just because I don't think that we've played it. True, but yeah, Ship, you're not mature enough to go to a 1 year old's birthday party. Um, get you every time. They need to show up with the gift of crocheted undies. He probably would. Now they knows how to make them. Sausage, pepper, and penne. Yeah, I saw. Saw moving crochet diaper. Oh no. Yeah, I saw what you sent me. Um, I'm gonna share this. It's nothing incriminating. This is what Ship sent me. He sends me unsolicited food pictures, and Ship doesn't know. But today is the first day that I'm going on a weight loss journey, and I'm trying to cut back on my carbs and portion sizes. So visually, I can see this. It makes me want to eat it though, and I can eat everything but the pasta. I can have the sausage and the vegetables. No, 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 no. He used to send me unsolicited pictures of donkeys, AI generated donkeys. Yeah, it does look good. But seriously, how was the birthday party? And then there's another question I have to ask. Oh, you didn't go. Okay. Second question: did Supreme ever find the card? Curry donkey. Ew, I don't like curry. When she got him, where was it? Was it someplace obvious? It fell behind the counter. Yep, that's what we a lot of us we figured. In Supreme's stream today, um, her and her daughter were making cards, and she had a card already made. She was kind of, I don't know what else she was going to add, going to do to it, and she had it set aside. And then right before she was getting ready to, they were going to write out and then go to the party, trying to find the card, and she spent, I don't know, about 20, 30 minutes looking for the card, and everybody in chat is like, is it here? Is it there? Is it here? Well, I'm glad she found it. Maybe she can still give it to them after the party. Okay. 4, 5, and 6. Two. Or next year. Yeah, or next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But I am so sorry that Cap, yeah, Cap is one of the kids that was making the cards. Sorry, that was the how she knew of me is from the kidnapping plan board in the craft room. Yeah. What a way to be introduced to the Crafty Cub. Seeing some weirdo on the wall wearing a donkey on his head. 2, 3, 4, 5. Free publicity. How are you, Mama Saurus? Welcome in. Let me count my stitches here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh, it's Mama and Mama. Yeah. Where are the papas? Anyone? Does anybody get that joke? Anyone? You were going to say that? Wow. 1, 2, 3. If Papa Be Fun comes in, Bray's husband, there's one Papa. I don't know I don't know of any other user or follower or anybody on Twitch with the name Papa in it. Maybe there is. I'm not aware of them. Oh, you don't know the joke? Wait, do I have to explain the joke? I am not a... No. Papa Cat... No. Cass was not a papa. Cass was a mama. Back in the 60s, there was a band, a singing group called the Mamas and the Papas. Like California Dreaming and Monday. Those are some of their big hits. Yeah. I wasn't around in the 60s. I wasn't around in the 50s. Papas can be Cass. Can you sing one of their songs? Monday, Monday. I don't remember the words. Thought Mamas and Papas in Mother Care. Wait, what's Mother Care? Mama said there'd be days like this. Mama said no. That's a different. That's a different song. That's not Mamas and Papas. Shops. Wait, what? Three. I think the other Papas went to get milk. Oh, one of those and never came back. 4, 5. Mama, I'm coming home. I don't know that one. Or Dear Mama, Tupac. What's for dinner tonight? I'm running low on brain cells. I used all the good ones for making ADH brain work. I think Grammy's made hamburger vegetable soup. And I'm going to have some, but I'll eat around the potatoes. Word to your mother. Crojo. You made Supreme's day with your Donkey Song submission. Because when you did the rap, and then you also said word to your mother, and I think you had said in chat that was for Supreme, she was so happy. Okay, she told you. Okay. It's a shop that's called Mama's and... Oh, I didn't know. I'm not aware of that. So is it like a, is it for like newborn babies, like to take care of like supplies, like feeding supplies and cribs and clothing and that type of thing? Baby thing? Okay. We used to have a store called Babies R Us. That was like that. Fun fact, well, not really fun. I worked for them for a short amount of time. Mama said, Mama say, Mama sue, Mama makusa. Mama say, mamakasa. Mama said, knock you out. Feed, like feed, like put food in your mouth, not feet. Well, actually, they do have feeding supplies, socks and baby booties. They want to be starting something, yes. 4, 5, 6. Yes, booties. 1, 2. But Babies R Us is no longer in business. They were an offshoot of Toys R Us, which is no longer... Well, though I heard they are making a comeback to physical stores. But they used to be the largest toy store in America. 4, 5, and 6. Well, booties with an IE for your feet, and then things to cover your booty with a Y. Yes. And if you don't watch it ship, you're going to get a booty in your booty. Toys are making a bit of a comeback. I think they're in... Yes, they're in Macy's. Yeah. I'm not certain if they have their own physical stores anymore, but I know they do have like space in Macy's. I haven't been to a Macy's. Well, no. I'll take that back. I was going to say I haven't been to a Macy's in a while. But I think back in the summer, Clay Miko and I... We didn't go to Macy's. We went to a mall that had a Macy's, and that's where we entered. 4. Is this 5? No, that's 4. 5 and 6. Witchy Weaver! Oh my God! Okay, here they might have been Playworld, but I think here it was Lionel Kitty City. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I hadn't thought about Lionel Kitty City in forever. Wow! Flashback. Buy you dinner first? No. You have your sausage penne pasta. Used to love Jeffrey Box. They might be in Canada, though. I may be thinking of KB Toys. Oh, KB Toys made a comeback? I remember KB Toys. Hey, hon, yourself. Yes, KB Toys. Kitty City. Yes, Lionel Kitty City. I remember that. So it might have been in different parts of the country. It might have been called something different, or it might have been like an offshoot. But yes. Wow. Like, that was a memory from when I was really little. Pop-up type thing around Christmas time. Oh. You have to work tomorrow? I feel sorry for your work. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Commercial with a kangaroo. Yes! Turn a frown into a smile. Yes. Turn the frown upside down. Yes. Yes. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel my boss would say the same thing about me. Oh my God. Yeah. A cute stickman skirt. What? Yeah, this is, yeah. Speaking of stickman, I know Cap said, thought your stickman sketch of Grimm was actually a self-portrait of yourself. We don't need, okay, that was cute, but did everybody know that there are at least two, are they stickers? Images of Ship in the banana costume that Cap made as a joke for Ship, or maybe it wasn't a joke. And I have a suggestion. On Supreme Stream, they have a battle every now and then. It's a thing that everybody in chat can battle. You go and you can enter, and for I don't know how long it is, where little images on the bottom of the screen move around, and some are little people, and then some are the hamsters that I made them. There's also a Yip Yip, and then some of them, it's all random, and some are equipped with different types of craft supplies as weapons. You need the banana, in the banana costume to be one of the possible little things that pop up that people can be, and you kind of fight to see the last one standing. She loves me, but I'm also a pain in the ass. Nothing wrong with being a pain in the ass. We've got a few pain in the asses in the chat right now. You're dying over here? Why are you dying? You'll do one of me later? Okay, thank you. Yes. I'm okay with that. The picture of me with the donkey hat. Actually, I'm wearing this shirt. Yes. I give you permission. But again, I don't want Supreme Stream to be all about me, because it's not all about me, Cobb. It's not all about me. You only get that reference. If you follow, if you've been in Supreme Stream or you've been in a 9.5 stream. Slay the donkey with a DPN, yes. Every stream needs a little ass or a big ass. But yeah, if you all want to use that, that's fine. If Supreme says no, then that's fine too. But I think that you really need to put the banana into the battle. You as a banana. And that was the theme today. Bananas were the theme of today. You need to use you dance. Yeah, nobody wants to see that. Bray was crocheting some bananas. And then you in the banana costume. And then Blaze Winterborn raided into Supreme. And one of the pieces of artwork was a really amazing. Well, all of Blaze's artwork is amazing, but one was previously was of bananas. So it's like, I guess it's Banana Sunday. I just thought of that. A banana sundae, like a banana split. I just thought of that. That's kind of clever of me, Crafty Cub. That's kind of clever. Need you to banana wearing undies. Bananas in pajamas. Come, yes. My brother was the age for bananas in pajamas. I'm a little too old for that. I want an avatar with me just running across the screen. Um, yeah, Crojo Light. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have any of those types of things. I don't have the little battle game where you all fight at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I don't have that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have a thing in chat that anybody can do. Anybody can type in exclamation point slap and then the @ symbol at any user, and you all can slap in chat. You can do that as long as you want. Slap me with candy corn. Thank you. I like candy corn. Supreme! Welcome in. How was the birthday party? Apparently, Ship was not invited because he's not mature enough. And I heard you found your card. 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that 5 or 6? It's 5. Ship slapped himself with a crochet hook. Ow! Ow! Don't go near the eye. Don't go near your eye. You'll don't do that. Where's your mother? You did find the card. Nice. I know. We were all trying to help you find the card. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Welcome in, Wada. Slapped yourself with a donkey's tail. Depends on how hard you slap. It could be bad, but it could be soft. It was in a spot. Didn't somebody had said that? Somebody had said that you leave something and then you go to look for it and it's not there. But then later on you go to it and there it was. You slapped yourself with a candy corn. Why is everybody slapping themselves? You're all being nice and you don't want to slap someone else? It's not really slapping. It's all virtual. It's all in the chat. Nobody is actually getting harmed with that. I'm almost done. I am on row, and welcome in, Thunder. I'm on row 5 of 9. Again, the border. So I'm not quite halfway down the border. You slapped me with tea and crumpets. All right. It's under the counter against the wall. It did fall in the crack between your wall. Oh, no. You do @ So you slap @ like the A with the little circle around it. But it's good that you found it. Good that you found the card. I know you worked hard on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You slapped me with a skein of yarn. I hope it's really, really soft Angora. You slapped me with tea and crumpets and a ball of sad green yarn and a rubber chicken. Yes, it picked something at random. I put all the options in, and they need to update. They need to add and change some things, some of those. So it does it randomly. Discovered something about your interchangeable cord. Oh, what did you learn about your interchangeable cords? Meaning knitting needle cables. If nobody knows what we're talking about. You have a little slit at each end to slide some yarn. Yes, to put it in a lifeline. Yes, I've heard of that. And I've heard also the little hole. I was like, who timed themselves out? Wait, what? You slapped word to your... Wait, no, oh, no, you slapped him with a schnibble. Okay. Welcome in, Upcycly. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, excuse me. So, I don't know how well you can see. You see that hole? That hole there, you can use to tighten the needle onto the cable. It's not showing up because it's so... There we go. You can also use that to put in a lifeline. I've never used a lifeline because I barely know knitting. So, it's like a safeguard. Mine is like the cable. It's oh, okay. Okay, yours is like the cable. It's okay, gotcha. You slap him again, and his words might go into your mother. Go to your mother. Crojo, his mother. Yes. Yes, Crojo and Cobb have the same mother. Same mother. And word to her. He's going to tattletale on you. She's probably here. She's probably listening and rolling her eyes. Grammy's kids have some strong person. Oh, yes, we do. All the words to all the mothers. Yes. Yes. Or mothers to be, or aspiring mothers, or I can't think of anything else. Yes, word to Grammy. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Oh, no words to your mother. Rather should not know. Okay. Then no words to Thunder's mother. Yes, Grammy is here observing. And Thunder, where do you think Grammy's kids got the strong personalities from? The apple does not fall far from the tree. That's a lot of F's. Yes, we do. Our other sibling too. Yeah, you haven't met that sibling. Just think she'd be proud of all you and proud of how well she's raised you. I think so. You reap what you sow. Yes. And when she sowed that garden, we were more like weeds. We were more like weeds. 4, 5, and 6. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Welcome in, Reese Cop. That was the hydrate. And there's the stretch. Oh, I needed that. How are you, Reese? Speak for yourself. I said weeds. I didn't say like stinkweed. You know what I was thinking? This could probably take me a while. It might be too difficult to do because I don't know if I have enough. What would you all think if I made a project with kind of like this, but much bigger and a whole lot more full, and I ruffled it? And it would be like an Elizabethan collar that would be a redeem that I have to wear. Is that just too weird? Be like William Shakespeare. I just thought of that. That might be too weird. Thank you. They're my greatest achievement all through traveling to... Yes. Since when are you worried about wearing weird? Yes. Yes, the ruffle of shit. Kind of like the cone of shame for like a dog or a cat. Then I would probably have to talk in like Shakespearean terms. I'd have to learn how to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thys and thous, yes. When I'm done this, I think what I might end up doing at going in, especially with the border part, maybe add some sort of a bling, because it's kind of blah. I might have to go in periodically and do like stitch on a bead or sequins or something for it. I know it looks kind of drab, but also it'll be under the tree with the lights. So that's why I'm thinking add a little bling. Since I'm not getting a ring from Supreme, I gotta improvise. Wearing a donkey hat or friar costume is your cutoff. Yes, that is my cutoff line. Yes, that I have a limit. You love my fineness. Glad somebody does. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing is I'll bling this up on the edge. You don't need a ring. Maybe one with a lot of inclusions and flaws. One that's not shined up. That's kind of, I'm rough. It's not faceted. I'm not a faceted gem. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or what is it? We learned from Rosie. Ohio's is it gemstone? Or whatever. Yeah, was Flint. Maybe I'm like Flint. You're sparkly to me. All bling bling bling. Yes, Ohio's gemstone is Flint. Like what you use to like you can help start a fire, like a campfire. Hey, it's got to be something. It's got to be something. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I learned from Rosie that Ohio's beverage is tomato juice, And Ohio's fruit is tomato. And there was something else that was tomato or red or carnation is their flower. So I learned a lot of red stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You may make an ascot and use as a redeem. I wouldn't know how to even tie an ascot. Like Mr. Furley? Do I have to get a really loud shirt with a wide lapel? An ascot. I see. Ascot. Asshat. I see. And play the theme song. uh... 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have children in there. I have a disclaimer. It's 18 plus. I just caught on. Yes, he is the child. Again, he told me that he was not invited because he's not mature enough to go to a 1-year-old's birthday party. So, but yes, 18 plus, 18 plus. So you're warned. All your fault. Yeah, she is a bad influence. Potty mouth. Time. Great. I would love a timeout. Are you going to send me to my room? Which, when I was a kid, you sent me to my room. That was fun because all my toys were there. And, okay, now you're getting a little weird there, Ship. Supreme and Ship, you also seem to have done a great job raising your kid. Yes. From what I've, from the children that I have met, because I haven't met them, but through stream, seems like you both did a good job. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very proud of them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sorry, I have to count, and it's tiny stitches, and they're really not tiny stitches because what am I using? A 2.75 hook, so I'm using a bigger hook than I normally would. Yes, Pat Benatar. I love Pat Benatar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is ever? I already asked this, but if you didn't answer or don't want to answer or you want to answer again, that's fine. What is everyone working on? 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're plotting my kidnapping? The plan has already been revealed. So I'm aware of it now. So I can do things to avoid getting kidnapped. See, you didn't think that through. Just finished doing a clean out replacement of the cat litter. Oh, fun. That's fun. Embroidering your crochet lovey band. Ooh. Finish row 83 of your shawl. Oh, fun. How many rows total do you have? That's a distraction plan. Ah. Okay. So, I know that you're planning to kidnap me, so I shouldn't be on alert. Baby blanket, been thinking of going to get a Frosty and messed up with the oh. Uh-oh. A Frosty sounds good, but nope, can't have it. Can't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to clean the stovetop a bit. I know what he's going to do. He's going to try to get me to... He's going to clip me trying to dance. Going to clean the stovetop a bit and then either start my first mystery knit along or start the layout worker. My black... Ah. I know, need to be done. The cats are much happier. You had called... You had Culver's for lunch because I haven't had frozen custard in yet. And they give you the wrong one. Oh no. No, I am not your monkey. I am not going to dance. I'm your I'm everyone's donkey. But after Michael's didn't have they didn't have white embroidery floss. Oh no. I'd rather have frozen yogurt, but closest place is down past the college. Yeah, I'm jealous too. I haven't had Culver's in years. Sorry that they gave you the wrong flavor. 1, 2. So, Shep, your plan was foiled again. He wants a clip of me dancing to use for whatever his evil plan is. I don't know what the plan will be. Road trip comes spring. So we're going to Ohio. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's fine. I wasn't going to argue. Ah, okay. What flavor? Because Culver's usually always has chocolate and vanilla, but they also have a flavor of the day. But each location, it's a different flavor. So it's not like company-wide. Yeah. So what flavor were you going to get? But without the embroidery floss, mending Monday might be mystery knit along. Ah. Yeah, they didn't have white? You would think like white is like a very popular color. Not sure why. But while we're there, we can pick up some biscuits and gravy. And a pack of Flint. You can have... those biscuits, I don't even know if they still make them anymore. And it was Lay's. It wasn't just Ohio. That's where we had them. They had a biscuits and gravy flavored potato chip. But I think it might have been a trial thing or a limited time. They weren't not that good. Wanted chocolate and turtle. But they gave you chocolate and vanilla. Oh, no. They said there were 8 white in stock when I ordered. Ah, yeah, they and when you order online like that, the um the quantity counts are not always exact. I've worked retail. Oh, I know I've worked retail. So yeah, it wasn't updated in their system. They were okay. No, yeah, Crojo liked them. Dill pickle. I like dill pickle flavored things. Crojo was a huge pickle fan. Which you think they'd at least have one? Yeah, you would. Yeah, because they have more white than of other colors. They have larger quantity of white usually. I'm a huge pickle fan. Yes, yeah. She doesn't like pickle cotton candy. Yes, that's a thing. Pickle flavored cotton candy. I did not try it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you know? I learned this months ago from in Bray's stream that when you go in the grocery store, they pickle almost every vegetable. You can get pickled vegetables of all. You can get pickled beets. You can get pickled okra. You can get pickled cauliflower, pickled peppers. They have never pickled cucumbers before. So, that's one thing. You go in the grocery store, you cannot find pickled cucumbers. It's not a thing. Where'd you get that? Want to look over your DJs here? Would lose his absolute mind over pickle. I don't remember where Crojo got it from. Dill pickled cheese puff. Yes. Is it Vlasic? They just came out with it in November. Dill pickled cheese balls instead of the standard cheese balls. Yes. Most bought them, but the only person who would eat them. Yes. Pickled green beans. Minnesota, they have pickled. You can go and get pickled cucumbers. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, you cannot get pickled cucumbers. They have some in my fridge. And green beans. Yes, yum. Want to try frog balls? Pickled Brussels sprouts. Oh, that sounds good. Pickled raisins? You can have all your pickled raisins you want, Shep. Got addicted to spicy pickled green beans. Oh, yum. Sister's learning how to pickle things, apparently. It's the latest thing. Thing pickled. Bought them when I lived there. Wait, it actually said pickled cucumbers? 2, 3, 4. 5. Welcome in, Aloofton Poop. Thank you for the bits. How are you? Is it a museum? Oh, okay. I know where that is. I know what you're talking. Where Crojo got it from. How are you, Aloofton Poofed? But yeah, like you can go and like in North America, or at least in my part of North America, you can get Vlasic and Clausen's and Mount Olive. They have pickles, but they don't have pickled cucumbers. Pickled Brussels sprouts are called frog ball. Yes. Grammy found a recipe for them. Why did Mrs. Ellswood sell pickles? Because who else would? Me and your cousin bought like 6 jars. Okay. Crojo. Oh, and we're getting a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you working on, Quilted Hearts? Welcome in. Right before you raided in, we were talking about pickles. Crojo, it's a joke because pickles like Mount Olive, Vlasic, Clausen, those are cucumbers that are pickled. But they don't say pickled cucumbers, they say pickles. So it's a joke. I'm going to look for the... Thank you for donating to the Trevor Project, Aloof and Poofed. Thank you very, very much for that. I'm going to look for those and then see if I can get them shipped to me. Yeah, Brianna, it's a place in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania called the Elephant Museum. They have a small little museum, and then it's mostly candy. Let me give Quilted Hearts a shout out. Let's do the thing. Mr. Ed's Elephant Museum. That's what it's called. That was The Sims. I know The Sims. Let's see here. Actually said pickled cucumbers. Oh, they tasted different. Okay, were they like half sours? Let me see here. Awesome. Okay, Quilted Hearts is working in a cross-stitch temperature tray. Ooh. If you have any pictures to share, links are open. Also, I have a Discord. If you want to share with us, we'd love to see what you are working on. Welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub fiber artist, mainly crochet and needle tatting. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers, where we don't wash our hooks, but if you wash them, you're still welcome. And I specialize in teaching crochet and needle tatting. Let's see here. Yes, Mr. Ed's Elephant Emporium. It is a place in Pennsylvania. Oh, excuse me. They've got a small little collection of like elephant themed things as a little museum, but it's mostly a candy store. You didn't get a picture? Needs an eye? Okay, that's fine. But yes, welcome in. Good grief, pickled Brussels sprouts are expensive. Oh. You might be able to pickle your own. And I know Witchy Weaver, you do like pickling and sourdough and all of that type of stuff. So, I bet you'd be able to do it. Stuff can be, yeah. But welcome in, Quilted Hearts. I am working on the this tree skirt. It's called the Noel tree skirt. And it's kind of, the picture's right above me. Grow successful crops of sprouts. Prone to aid. Yeah, you can. Well, I don't know how cost effective it would be, but you can get fresh Brussels sprouts. And I prefer fresh Brussels sprouts over frozen ones. Man, I'll eat frozen ones. That sounds good right now. Roasted Brussels sprouts. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5. 6. And roasted Brussels sprouts taste nothing like boiled Brussels sprouts. Totally different flavor. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, how they've been made for a long time, that really strong flavor, that strong, I don't know how to explain it, which I don't mind that flavor, but yes, they taste nutty, yes. Roasted Cub sprouts, yeah, no. Absolutely always roast them, yes. Yeah, get fresh ones. Grammy has made them many times, and shake fresh ones, you cut them lengthwise, so the root, not the roots, but where all the leaves are still attached, and then basically toss them in sea salt and I think she uses avocado oil, whatever oil. Lay them on your cookie sheet and then roast them. Oh my god, they're so good. And all the little extra leaves that fall off, still use those too because those are some of the best part. When they get kind of charred, there's never really any leftovers when those are made. I don't even bother cutting them. Okay, yeah, that works too. Yep. But yeah, they're so good. You will be converted if you have an aversion to Brussels sprouts. You will be converted if you try them roasted. You would swear that they are a totally different vegetable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Years ago, I had a friend. I was at his house, and they were making it. I had never had Brussels sprouts before, and I was like, okay. He actually roasted them on the grill, and then was whatever else we had. And I tried them. I'm like, I don't, because I like Brussels sprouts, but I was like, I don't know. And I tried them. Like, oh my god, they're so good. So I told Grammy, and that's how Grammy makes them now. Yeah, they're less bitter. That's what it is. Yes, they're much less bitter. They're not even bitter at all. Yeah, they do have a nutty taste to them. I guess the roasting does something to the sugars that are in it, and yum, 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 yum. Now I want them. 4, 5, 6. Did I do 6? I'm hoping I'm not miscounting, and if I get to the end, I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even halfway done this row yet. I just hope I don't get to the end. I'm off. 1, 2. Grammy, what? Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Throw some onions and carrots in them. Yes. Onions, carrots, and Brussels sprouts all roasted. Oh my gosh. Grew up having them boiled, although I didn't hate them. I wasn't super fond of them. Learned an adult, learned how to roast them. I didn't know you could cook them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can cook a lot of things different ways. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't even think I had Brussels sprouts until I was an adult. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're not always as common as other vegetables like green beans and corn and lima beans. Roast broccoli would be good, yes. Yes, my brother would eat frozen Brussels sprouts right out of the freezer. Yeah. He would also eat frozen meatballs right out of the freezer too, but it was a sore subject when that happened. Because they were made specifically, like, handmade, like, meatballs. It wasn't just, like, we now buy, like, a bag of frozen meatballs. But no, Grammy made a whole bunch of them for a Christmas party, and he ate a whole... Yeah, I didn't like Brussels sprouts as a kid. When I was real little, I didn't. I mean, what kid does? 5. Clay Miko's daughter probably loves them. Choked on a whole one. Oh, when I was... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Oh, he ate the meatballs warmed up. Okay, still. We're going to have an ad here in a minute. One, 2, 2, 3, 4. Is this 6? I gotta see if it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speaking of balls, rum ones, I can go for right now. Yeah, no rum balls for me. No rum balls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sugar free? Yeah, no. Only meatballs and meat cookies. Yes. Two, 3, 4, 5. Ouch. Ow. My leg is hurting. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're over already? Well, that was quick. Yeah, they're still going. About a minute and a half left. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. Ow. My leg is really achy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see. Couple more seconds. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. What we call burger patties in our house. It just kind of stuck one day when I told the kids couldn't eat cookies anymore. but it could eat meat. Yes, I figured that's yeah. If you think about it, a meat cookie, it's meat in the shape it's a cookie shape. It's a burger. No, any burger or sausage patty is referred to as a meat. Yeah, yeah. My achy breaky leg. Okay. Shippy Ray Cyrus. I have some sugar-free Danish butter cookies. Okay. Cub is meat. Yes. Yes. A lot of fat and gristle, but meat nonetheless. My son wants me to make a meat pizza with a crust is made. Oh, that would work. That'd be kind of like basically almost like a flat meatloaf. I'd eat that. A meat pizza, yeah, that would actually be great for low carb. Cheeses and that other topping, yeah. Welcome in, Catherine. How are you? Thank you for the check-in. Type of cheese and pepperoni, yeah. I'd add like mushrooms and onions. Yeah. That sounds amazing. Kind of like your feet loaf, but with pepperoni and cheese. But flat. 2, 3, 4. Oh, look. I'm wearing the same shirt. It's like nothing's changed. That was June of 2023. Let me see here. You'll stay away. Stay away from the carnivore style pizza. Thunder did that. I'm doing good. I'm pretty good, Catherine. I've done that. Just have to use turkey baster to suck up the grease. Sure, shit. Yeah, I know. I need a way to drain the fat without starting. Yeah. But yeah, turkey baster would work. Yes, June. That was June of 2023. I did a month long of Granny Squares. Speaking of which, Granny Square collab will be starting on this Saturday, but it was all garden themed. Flowers. There were a lot of flowers themed squares and insects. So it was that's all I did that entire month. Leaner ground beef, yes, it did. Oh, it did. It did say June. Okay, I didn't even read it. Yes, it was June of 2023. All right. Thank you for the shout out, Shep. Two can play that game. Yeah, we saw that clip the other day. Was that like the first time Supreme was playing Minecraft? They killed her for her head. That's just wrong. Figured out how to crochet granny squares. Oh! If you want to learn, Catherine, and maybe maybe if you're around Saturday. If you're not, that's fine too. If you're around when we're going to do our granny square, and it's just not just the traditional granny square. It's not just I don't have a picture of it. It's going to be any type of square. But if you want to learn, maybe what I could probably do, Bray Crochet and I are going to be doing our collab that day. Maybe what I could do is we could teach a basic granny square. Real simple, basic ones. I'm not certain what time we're going to do it on. Yeah, we still have to figure that out what time. Leaner beef was more expensive, which is why I quit buying it. Fat is good for you. Wasn't her first time, she lies. It always plays the murder clips, yes. Yeah, it I don't know what Twitch Guru's up to. Need her head to decorate her mailbox. You should be around. Yeah, I'm not certain what time. Would purchase a leaner ground beef for things that create too much grease. Yes. Yeah, use it just for that. See, what Grammy does is if we're having burgers, she'll get the pre-made burgers, like the pre-made frozen burgers, and it's one of the Walmart ones. I don't remember exactly. Whatever one she get actually tastes really good, and she uses the leaner stuff for things that aren't burgers and things that you want to be mindful of all the grease. 5. Too many of the projects ongoing, and I have a different stitch along starting Saturday, so join you all in spirit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And if anybody wants to do, you don't have to do it on Saturday. That's where we're going to launch it. It's going to go on till whenever. So all the information will be in Discord, both mine and Bray's Discords. We're going to make channels for the crochet along. So it's an ongoing thing, and it's kind of loose and free form. There's no strict guidelines, so it's not like we're all making the same thing. Do that too because I don't want to deal with anything. Yeah, you could also try ground turkey. Yes, cooked right. You really can't. Yeah, sometimes ground turkey. Yeah, if you do it right. Welcome in, Raiders. I was lurking. Welcome in, Magic and Comic. You know what? I was thinking about raiding you when I raid out, but obviously you raided me, so that didn't happen. Is it going to play a clip? Is it going to play a clip? Why is it not playing a clip? I know Magic has clips. Let's try it again. Maybe the thing is down. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's not working. Give me one moment. There it is. Okay, I misheard that. Magic said Mama found boots. I thought she said Mama found boobs. How was your stream? What were you working on? What were you doing? If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cub. Yes, it is chaos. Yes, my brain doesn't work all the time. I am a fiber artist specializing in crochet and needle tatting. I teach both of those. I do other things as well from time to time. And we are the home of the proud dirty hookers. We don't wash our crochet hooks. And not only did we have a magic clip, we had a geo clip. That was perfect. But we don't wash our crochet hooks. There are people that do. If you do, you're still welcome here, but we don't. And welcome in. Welcome in Maze Crochet and Thunder. Wow, I haven't talked to you in a while, Thunder. And Mama YC and Bespoke and Reese Cup. I haven't talked to Reese in a while. I'm joking because they were in here already. And Magic. Magical Raid. We've brought squirrels. Yes, all of the squirrels are welcome. Bring them all. Because we're a bunch of nuts. Random clips are a scary thing. Yes, it is. Welcome in Geode. Frozen ones are Sam's Club brand. They're more lean. Okay, talking about hamburgers. I'm pretty good, Bespoke. How are you? Boots. Yeah, boots. Not boobs. There's a clip of Magic dancing. Let's see here. Decorating my planner pages. Total chaos as well. Chaos is great. Chaos is needed. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting all choked up talking about chaos. Yes, bonus clips. Clips are they were very delayed. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, geode adjacent clip. Yes. All right, welcome in. If you have anything you want to share, you know how to do it. You've been here before. Links are open. Discord, all of that good stuff, whatever you want. If you don't want to share, you don't have to share. And if you need to read and run and just want to hang out or do whatever, you know me, I'm very easygoing. But welcome in. I am making a Christmas tree skirt. Yes, I know Christmas is over. I am well aware of that. I'm getting a jump start on next year. Let's zoom out a bit. It's based off of the one above me. It's not exact because I wanted to be a little bit bigger and different colors. So we're playing around with it. Hopefully it'll work out the way I want to. And this is for a smaller tree. And I'll get it done. Put it away when I take down my Christmas decorations. And then next year, I'll pull it out and it'll be all ready. So don't have to worry about scrambling to make it before the holiday. So let's bring that back. But thank you for bringing your community here, Magic and Comic, and I can close out that tab because I was lurking in there. Stay for a bit, but I have to pack some suitcases. As going to... Oh, you're going to Dubai? Oh, wow. Wow. Business, pleasure. The weather is probably a lot nicer in Dubai than it is here. Where I am overnight, and I don't know if it's even started yet. We're supposed to get snow and like 5 to 10 inches. I don't know what that is in real units. I'm sorry. I don't know the conversion. And I say real units because actually metric does kind of make more sense because it's based off of 10. But us Americans are Americans. Yes, between 5 and 10 inches, yes. 12 to 25 centimeters. Yes. Can I go in your suitcase? It's cold. Yes, we all need to go in Bespoke's suitcase. Thank you for the check-in. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like snow. Cold to a degree. Ha ha ha. Pun intended. But, yeah. No. 2. Taking 2 sons with us. As only got married in December. Going in family holiday and honeymoon. Oh, wow. Very fun. We had snow here in the UK. Hopefully you didn't get as much as we're supposed to be getting. Yeah. There's this winter storm that's like taking up a good portion of the United States. And it's headed due west. Which, I mean, not due west, due east. Where I am. About 5 inches? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's sizable for the UK. 5 inches is a decent amount. Ouch. But if anybody wants this this pattern, it is pinned at the top of chat, wherever the chat. I don't know where the chat is on your device. Yes, those hand movements are important. So it's pinned somewhere, and I'm doing it in thinner crochet thread, but I think it suggests to use. What does it say? I didn't even look at it. What is it saying? Is it saying worsted weight? I didn't even read that part. Yes, worsted weight. Taking six. Wow. Yeah, there'll be plenty of room. We can all pile in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And am I even halfway? Oh, I'm halfway done. No, I'm more than halfway done. I'm more than halfway done this row. And it's taking me 2.5 hours to get that. Well, there are a lot of stitches. And I can't go really fast with this thin thread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let me check something. All right. Good thing is the hotel's nanny singing service. Wait, singing service? So we booked one night out so the kids would be in the or nanny sitting. Or do they sing? Or do they sing while they sit? That's fine. I figured. I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe they have got a service where they sing. Maybe that's something that I should do. No, nobody wants to listen to me sing, much less children. That would frighten them. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Okay, I'm a lot further along than I thought I was. We travel quite often. Only came back Friday from Spain. Just got a Southern visa to live in Spain for. Oh, very fun. I've never been to Europe. I've never left North America. I have a friend who lived in Spain for a few years. He does translation from Spanish to English and vice versa. And I think he lived there for a few years. I've seen pictures. It's beautiful in Spain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I didn't yarn over. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to Lapland and Finland in December. Wait. Katila? I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Another countries booked during the... Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I've never been to Europe. I've always wanted to go to a bunch of places in Europe. I want to go to the UK and Ireland and Germany and Sweden. That's what I can think of off the top of my head right now. Maybe I'll go to Gibraltar. Oh, yes. Gibraltar is right there at the tip of Spain, right there at the it's not the mouth. It's where the Mediterranean and the Atlantic meet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Per AccuWeather. Snow is to start in 4.5 hours. It's going to snow for sure. Just stepped outside, and it's warmer now than it was 3 hours ago. Always warms up a tad before snow. Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Witchy Weaver. Yeah. But we're prepared. I mean, we're always prepared. We've got a fully stocked pantry. We always have food. And we have toilet paper. So we don't need to go anywhere anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's supposed to be nice here. Price there, but small. I do prefer Costa Adje or Los Cristianos. Enjoy the WAC. Wait. What's a WAC? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Ouch. Think when we get to the end of this row, we'll rate out. Now they're calling for snow here Monday and Tuesday afternoon. Oh no, but they keep changing the mind. I was going to say it's part of our system, but our system is east of you, and it's going east. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the answer of BBL is WAC. Maybe. Don't exactly remember what WAC means. Oh, walking something? Not looking forward to the upcoming weather, but going to be better than the freaking winters. Yeah, in Minnesota. Yeah. I never experienced that. Oh, okay. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not certain what WAC stands for. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Winners for you. Winter for me. Yes. Yes. Croge only had one winner in Minnesota. 2, 6. One and done. Hey, to each their own. I've never experienced it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. Getting and becoming a snowbird in a few years, maybe a retirement gift to yourself. Where in the where south would you go? Thank you. Yeah, my shoulders were starting to ache up. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, get done this. I need something to eat. I was very good today. I was a very good cub. I didn't eat anything really that I shouldn't have. I had, what did I have? I had 2 turkey and cheese wraps. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then for lunch, South Carolina, friends that have moved there. I had, yeah, that's what I had maybe about an hour and a half, no, maybe about 2 hours after I woke up. I know it really wasn't good breakfast, but still it was good. And then for lunch, I had a nice salad. I put some deli turkey and pepperoni on it. That was really good. But tonight, I think I'm going to have a bowl of the hamburger vegetable soup that Grammy made. So I'm trying. Just 4, 5, and 6. Oh, yeah, Grammy. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 6. Oh, let me do this real quick. I'm going to stop raids so I don't get interrupted. Because we're almost done. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Welcome in, Dubdy Mo. How are you? And thank you for the check-in. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna go. All right. Thank you for being here. Sounds like they definitely won't get a quote. Thunder, you're funny. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. That's a topic not for stream. Thunderwear coming soon. Wait, what? Maybe to wrap the body when they are. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Ship. You know how to make underwear. You've done it. There is a video proof. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You don't have the cool name? Well, you can come up with a cool name. You could still call them Thunderwear. Thunderwear by Ship. Shipwear doesn't have to say no. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. See, I don't think Thunder's gonna want to. Isn't gonna mind you using the name Thunderwear. Recwear? Oh no, we don't want recwear. You know how to crochet? Can't you make? Yes. Catherine, I don't know if you were here the other week. He collabed with me, and I taught him how to make a pair of underwear. And he did a great job. But the idea of it being beholden to deadlines makes all the fun out of craft. Yeah. But that's all. That is all Ship's doing. So if he wants that, he can do it. He's got the skill and the ability. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm hoping there's 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did it right. Wow, I didn't have to frog up this round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Round 5 of the border is done. I only got 4 more rounds. The idea of having to be... Okay, yeah, yep. He made a pair. His is orange with black trim. And it's actually on the reindeer that Cleansing made for Supreme. Because he didn't want the reindeer to be naked, since the hamsters that I made for them have underwear. I made those underwear. And so they're all clothed. They all have undies. All right. The reindeer was, yes, his own Adirondack chair. Yes. That is very true. Okay, let's move this here. Again, it needs to be blocked. But that's going to kind of give you an idea what it will look like. Kind of like a star or a poinsettia almost, but I'm liking it. Let me see here. I got to do 2 more rows of this, and then the last 2 rows of the shells. All right, we're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's move my paper out of the way. I almost hit the wrong button. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I want to thank Magic and Comic for raiding me. I can't remember who else raided me. Quilted Hearts. Quilted Hearts for the raid. And... okay, I think that's it. Quilted Hearts and Magic and Comic. I want to thank Aloofed and Poofed for the bits. I want to thank everybody else that have been here. I want to thank my mods. And we're going to find somebody to go to. Oh, wait. I know where we're going. Let's see what they're doing. I know where we're going. Stick around, everybody. Stick around. Let me see if I still have this command. Yes, I do. All right, we're going to go and see So Royal. That link right there. That is for So Royal's website. So Royal is a yarn dyer. She has beautiful yarn on her website. She also makes dance costumes. And knits. She mainly knits. I think she crochets also. If you want to purchase any of her yarn from her shop, and you're one of... oh, thank you. That was her collabing with Heather Bizzo, Black Sheep Meat, and Satchel Max. I think it was Satchel. Yeah, that's Satchel Max. So if you are a viewer of mine and you go to So Royal's site, at checkout, if you use the discount code Dirty Hooker, you get 10% off. It works for everything except for Yarn of the Month. Or is it admin? It's one of the two. I can never remember. It's one of the two. But yes, go and support her if you want to. You can also support her by sticking around for the raid and being in her chat and her stream. So you don't have to purchase anything. It's free to support. And thank you, Thunder, for shouting out So Royal. Looks like the same project she's working on. Okay. I don't know what she's working on. I know it's knitting, but I don't know what the project is. Let me get the raid calls. That is the raid call for followers. And that's the raid call for subscribers. Let me copy my my raid call. And that is where we're going. We're going to go see So Royal. I plan on being on raid. I plan on streaming tomorrow evening, in the midst of the snowstorm. So I will see you all again, hopefully tomorrow. Happy crafting, everybody. Take care of yourself and your friends and family, and I will see you all.